Hello, my name is John, and I'm here to just give an overview of the edTPA for the English Language Arts specific subject. And I really enjoyed this handbook. It really gives me a good idea of what's to come on for the big final, which in many programs I've been a part of, you don't really have a good idea of that, but I think that this handbook provides you with plenty of information to really get you geared up and ready for what's to come. Starting with the introduction, I love how they do the purpose of it, and it really makes you understand why we are doing this edTPA and basically what we'll be getting out of it, not only through the learning process, but also the support system we'll get, and then of course the major lessons that we'll be getting through the trials and errors I'm sure we're all going to face with taking this edTPA. So with the introduction, they give a good overview of the assessment and how the handbook is laid out. And we can just go ahead and shoot straight down into that just by clicking on the link there, which is also a nice feature. So here they kind of gives like the purpose of it, of developing the knowledge of subject matter, and of course the standards and subject-specific pedagogy. And it gives an overview of the assessment. It is the 3 tasks of planning, instructing, and of course assessing your work. And carrying on, you can also see like the cycle and how it all plays in together, which is really nice. And this was a new thing that I didn't hear before, so it was actually really good to hear it or to read about it in this handbook about the artifacts and commentaries, which is really cool. Just pulling like pieces of your work from the edTPA and the whole process, and it really helps you have a chance to reflect on it and just kind of write up your own commentaries of how you're doing, where you're struggling at, where you can improve, and it just all goes into the whole play of this is just one long process of us learning to become like quality educators. We're always going to hit obstacles, but it's not about if we do or not fail. It's about what we do with those failures and how we can learn and improve ourselves for the students and the quality of education. And this structure of the handbook is really nice. It really preps us with these questions. I really enjoyed that about what to think about, what I need to do, what to write, and how this evidence will be assessed, which is really like an important thing, having like the solid rubrics there for us to really show us like what the expectations are for us. And of course the glossary is always handy and make sure that we know exactly what they're looking for. And continuing on, it gives us like a very brief breakdown of each task and what the expectations are for it. This is like a very like bullet format, but I honestly enjoy a bullet format because it really kind of breaks it down for me of what to hit. And then of course, as we dive into each task, the planning and the instructing and then the assessment, I'm sure we'll kind of divulge more like each of these bullet points and the expectations of what they are. So overall, I really enjoyed this handbook. I'm really looking forward to prepping and gearing towards the edTPA, and I really look forward to working with everyone together as we push forward through this. Thank you.